everybody. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I've been off work Monday and Tuesday because of the weather. Back to the grind tomorrow. It's gonna be a long week playing catch up, so I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. But yeah, back with another beer review. This is one I picked up over the weekend. Something that I haven't seen from this brewery before, and they usually do a lot of darker stuff, so I seen this and decided to pick up a single can and see how it goes. This one is from Pohjala out of Estonia, right? Are they from Estonia? I think so. This one's called Varske. I think that's how you say it. So this is a wet hop lager coming in at 5% ABV. Cheers, Sammy. Hopefully work's not too bad for you. Something to watch. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's cold here. This is a crisp and pale lager brewed with hundreds of kilograms of harvest fresh whole cone Saaz hops from Czech Republic. So, yeah, I haven't had anything besides dark stuff from Pohjala. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. Be interested to see how a lager. I don't even know if they do IPAs. So maybe I never seen any. So crystal clear. Um, Dirty glass. Actually, this glass has already been washed, but a lot of carbonation bubbles. Looks like a lager. Nice two-finger head, like a white. It looks more white on camera, but it's kind of, yeah, I guess it's kind of white. Maybe like an off-white, beige. Yeah, a lot of carbonation streaming up there. Nice tight bubbles up top. Some nice lacing. Let's go for some aromas. Definitely bready. Got a nice malt sweetness. Caramel. Um, a little bit of hoppiness in there. Cheers, bumpy. It does look like a Pilsner, doesn't it? It's very clear. Um, yeah, like I said, Saaz hops from the Czech Republic. Cheers, Tanner. Happy Tuesday. Not too much else description wise. 5% IPL. Um, yeah. So let's dive into it and see what it tastes like. Cheers. Tastes like a Pilsner. Um, Definitely get that bready quality, that sweetness, caramel, brown bread crust. Crisp, light, refreshing. It's good. Um, I mean, it's a 5% IPL, so I would hope it's refreshing, right? But yeah, Saaz hops. Um, I've had Saaz hops fun. Oh yeah, yeah. That nice. There's a nice like that sweetness throughout, which is good. Definitely, it's not super heavy. I mean, some lagers can be a little heavy, but this one is definitely not. It's very crisp. It's like a pilsner. Um, Yeah, Czech Republic Saaz hops. That's what they say. 4 original noble hops. What Saaz? Um, Saaz CZ hops. Definitely has like a floral characteristic, but not like you're drinking like perfume or anything. But I'm about to review Dogfish. I've seen that. I haven't picked it up. But take all the pills. Yeah, IPLs. I haven't had a wet IPL in a while, hence why I decided to pick this one up as well. But it's good. I'm not sure how much I paid for this can. I don't think it was too expensive, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's there's really not overly complex. It's pretty simple ingredients. Not too much. One thing doesn't overpower the other. It's very well balanced. It's nice to see other styles from Pohjala other than their dark stuff. I mean, their dark stuff is great. Don't get me wrong, but it's always nice to see breweries do other stuff besides some of the styles they stick to. Um, Cheers, John. I love Pohjala. I've only had their barrel aged porters and stouts, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen this and I was like, oh, let's give it a shot and uh, see what it's all about. But yeah, pretty simplistic can, which it's in a can. So most of the stuff comes in bottles. I don't think I've had anything from Pohjala in a cans first time. Um, all the stuff that I see is in bottles, but yeah, it's like I said, not too much, not overly complex, but I mean you're getting an IPL. I mean there's really not much that goes into IPLs or lagers. They're pretty basic. I mean you're not getting crazy notes out of it like if you're drinking an IPA or something. But um, I guess what wet hop lagers are considered IPLs if they're right. Same thing, I'm guessing. um, is there a difference? Probably not. Maybe it's the way IPL. White hot lagers use undried, freshly harvested hops, green flavors. IPLs. Um, See, this says wet hop lagers have a more subtle, delicate hop flavor that changes quickly over time, where IPLs have a cleaner, more assertive bitterness. I'm not really getting too much bitterness. It's definitely clean. Wet hop lagers are available only during harvest season, late summer, fall. IPLs can be produced year round. Both use lager yeast, ensuring a clean profile allows the hops to shine. Um, I mean, they're calling it a wet hop lager on the can, but Untapped is saying IPL, lager IPL. So use fresh whole cone. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're using Saaz, hundreds of kilograms of harvest, fresh whole cone Saaz hops. Um, Never trust Untapped. Yeah, I'm guessing because A wet hop lager, they put it in the IPL category, even though it's kind of two different things. I mean, they're similar, right? Wet hop lagers and IPLs, but wet hop or what's the Lagunitas? That's a pale ale though. Wet hop pale ale. The Born Yesterday. Never trust a guy named Bumpyisms. Uh-oh, shots fired. Now this is good. It's a nice switch up from some of their dark stuff. I'd be interested to see if they have any like IPAs or um do they do brown ales? I know they do porters and stouts and barley wines. I think they do brown ales, like barrel aged brown ales. Maybe not. Um do they have IPAs? They gotta have them, right? I would imagine. Maybe not. Let's go to their website. I am a legal drinking age in the country of my residence. Yep, I'm 18. Barrel aged stout, Baltic porter, Baltic porter, Baltic porter, rye wine. Oh, those are their latest ones. Specials. They have a festive IPA. They have a double IPA, West Coast IPA, double dry hopped IPA, tropical fruit sour, pale ale, cherry ale, wheat ale, rye ale, fruited IPA, red ale, Pacific pale ale, double dry hopped IPA. Goes. Yeah, they got a lot of shit I've never seen. Go pull it up. Never trust Tanner's chairs. What about hoppy loggers? I don't see any. Let's see. Uh, duh, 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 So this is what they got. There's the one I'm drinking. What's this one? I don't know if I can switch over or not. Oh yeah, it did. This one is a Mandarin Orange. Matueka, Nelson Sauvin, Mosaic, and Tango. 5.5. Seems pretty good. Got IBUs listed. OG, Final Gravity. That one seems good. I've never seen that. I got a double IPA. Nelson. 8.2. 30 IBUs. I like that. It's like a wrestling. That's cool. Um, I got a West Coast. Eclipse and Centennial. 6.2. A modern West Coast. So you know it's going to be. It's probably not going to be that pininess. It's going to be more of that sweet. Get a little more of that sweetness in there. Which is fine, I guess, but fruited IPA, a rye ale, Mosaic Amarillo, 5.9, 30 IBUs, Estonian rye malt and American hops. That's what I'm saying. These are all new. Never seen. I kind of figured they probably made IPAs, but I just never seen them. Oh, they got different. What's the difference? 2024. Hops Most and Magnum. 35 IBUs. Well, what's the 2025 one? Oh yeah, Saaz. I just said that. 35. Same IBUs. 35. So the 2024 they use different hops. Most and Magnum. I'm not sure what I'm doing after this. I still got their collaboration wheat line with Vine Stefano in the fridge. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Um, Porter Tiramisu, 12.5. Coffee, vanilla, cocoa, and lactose. Leads towards the sweet side, vanilla and cocoa. Later, a roasted coffee note emerges. 40 IBUs. Wow, it's got more IBUs than its lager. Pacific Pale Ale. Galaxy, Vic Secret, and Magnum. 4.5%. Fresh pineapple, tangy pomelo, and ripe passion fruit. 50 IBUs. A hop forward pale ale inspired by the mesmerizing coastline of Australia. There you go, Sammy. That's it. They did it for you. They made a beer for Australia. You don't even get it. Have you ever seen that? You think they'd put it out in Australia? I can't even take a picture of this beer, and you know why? Because I'm almost done with it. So, oh well. This is good, and I'm enjoying it. I like looking at it. What other stuff they have? Imperial Gozes, 8.5. Lingonberries and Blooming Heather. Who's Blooming Heather? Um, 10 IBUs. Coriander seeds. I don't even know what this is. Ligonberries, lingonberries, honey, heather tips, Himalayan pink sea salt. HBC 431. Yeah, Pacific Ale is an Aussie style now. I never seen it. It's the first time I heard about it. Oh, I guess it's kind of like how they have like Midwest IPAs and stuff like that, or Southeast IPAs, or Southwest, whatever they're. I'd try some of these Imperial Gozes. Um, Honeyberries, blueberries, coriander seeds, pink Himalayan sea salt. That's 7.5. Magnum hops, 20 IBUs. Luscious Imperial Goza brewed with honeyberries, blueberries, and heather. What the hell is heather honey? Who's Heather and why does she have her good honey? Heather honey. Heather honey is a highly regarded premium honey known for its unique, robust, and slightly bitter sweet taste with notes of caramel and earthy, woody aromas. It's produced from the nectar of heather plants, primarily ling and bell, and is often referred to as the champagne of honeys. Popular varieties: Scottish heather honey, ling; Welsh heather honey; Greek wild heather honey; bell heather honey. Due to its strong flavor and thick texture, heather honey is excellent for pairing with strong, salty cheeses like blue cheese or feta and yogurt, spreading on warm toast or stirring into oatmeal, or using in nut-based pastries and desserts. Heather honey is a luxury product. Prices typically range from around $12 to $30 plus for small to medium jars. But sounds good. Feel XPA is Aussie too. Heather is a plant that sits at the base of a big trees, I think. Oh, okay, yeah. Sounds expensive. Price people are paying for it. I guess a lot of breweries don't do that. What's this one? 50-50 blend of barrel-aged and fresh Imperial Goes is brewed with sloe berries and lemon thyme. 8%. All melon and Hallertau Blanc. It's 13 IBUs. Sounds good. I'd like to try some of these Imperial Gozes. I haven't had a Goza in forever. Imperial Goza brewed with bilberry and sage. 8%. 10 IBUs. Vibrant rose red with the pink head. Yeah, I've never seen any of these. A dry hop sour wheat beer brewed with spruce tips. I'd be down for that. Quince, coriander seeds, and pink Himalayan rock salt. Made in collaboration with Stillwater. Oh, okay. Shout out to Stillwater. What is it? Stillwater ales or something? I know they're like artisanal too. Just like Prairie. 4.5%. 15 IBUs. Eldorado Citra. That sounds good. I'd try that. Forest Banger. Imperial Stout. Smash Rowan berries, Estonia, juniper wood, and smoked malts. 12.5%. 35 IBUs. Salted porcini porters. Salted Baltic porter brewed with porcini mushrooms and smoked malts. 9%. Right? Yeah, I've only seen like their porters and stouts. Never seen the Gozes and IPAs. This one sounds good. Columbus Chinook, 45 IBUs. Mushrooms, that's interesting. Pitch black with a brief dark coffee like foam. Like the open door of an old smoke sauna. Aromas of juniper, birch, and hints of fried porcini come through with hints of honey and spice. I'd try it. I'd give it a go. I've seen this one. I think I've had both of these. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've had this one. Cocoa Banger. Definitely seen that one. Those best two people ask anything about non-dark. Oh yeah, I remember Harry went over there to hang out with Jimmy C. They met up there. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to go to Estonia and check it out. I'm pretty sure I've had this one. 60 IBs. That's crazy. Best way to enjoy deepest winter and brood over the darkness in life. Rich, decadent chocolate cake, sweet licorice, fine Kenyan coffee, and sticky jam dominate the nose, inviting you to journey deeper. Gimme danger. Gluten-free Imperial Stout, 10.5%. A rich Imperial Stout brewed to be gluten-reduced for those who still like to live on the edge. 45 IBUs. Columbus and Southern Promise hops. Dark chocolate hue with a mocha brown head. Rich roasted chestnuts and candied dates mingle with toffee and dark chocolate notes jumping out as your glass warms up. I'd give it a go. I definitely had those two. The gluten-free one or the two before that? I definitely had the two before that. Pretty sure these two. Truffle stout. I think I've had the Baltic Porter day. Tiramisu. I don't think I've had that one. don't know if I had one with honey. It was like it looked like it had like flames on it or something. What's their cellar series? Coffee culture. I got a lot. Sheesh. I'm not gonna go through all these, but they got quite a bit. They're all wax dipped. Yeah, they got a lot. The cherry of my eye. Imperial sour ale. 10%. Barrel aged imperial sour ale, brewed with Norwegian cherries and Estonian apples, created in collaboration with our friends from Lindheim. Is that like a Swedish brewery or something? That one sounds pretty good. They got a lot. Jeez. I think I've had some that. Where's that one that. I know I've had some with the wax labels, like a maple one. Tequila barrel aged white IPA. 7.5%. A very special version of the Mutant Disco White IPA aged for months in tequila barrels. 55 IBUs. Magnum, Citra, Columbus, Matueka. I mean, that one sounds pretty interesting. I'd try it. Barrel aged white IPA. Cognac, barrel aged spiced imperial stout. Barrel aged imperial rye Baltic porter. Barley wine. I don't see that one you got, Sammy, the wheat wine one. Maybe that was just like a special release. Barrel aged multi-grain breakfast ale. 11.9%. A big and bold dark ale brewed with 4 types of grain, aged in selected barrels, and carefully blended to perfection. Additions: lactose. Magnum Columbus First Gold Northern Brewer. 55 IBUs. They definitely got a lot. They got a wide barrel aged rye wine. Celebration of rye notes brewed with 70% rye grain and aged in American rye whiskey barrels. 12.5 or 12.9, sorry. Magnum First Gold Northern Brewer. 45 IBUs. But yeah, they got a lot. Pretty big portfolio, and maybe that's where it's at. Collaborations. I don't know if Shilling Ale collab with Tempest Brewing. Is that a UK brewery? Tempest. Trying to find that wheat wine Sammy had. Did I pass it? This looks like a other half collab. No, Revenant. Barth. Our friends from North. I don't know who that is. Northern Monk. Imperial Stout. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. That's what you got, Sammy, right? Zeit. Is that how you say it? Is that the one you got? It's a wheat one with Weinstefaner. Vines and Bavarian State Brewery. 25 IBUs. Hercules, Hallertau, Middle Fruit. Pinot Noir Barrel Aged Rye Porter. Who's that with? Oh, I've had stuff from that other brewery. I wasn't really impressed. I wasn't a big fan of it. Maybe I just got bad ones. I don't remember. They were stouts, but they were not. I didn't like them. Early morning regrets. Don't even know how to pronounce that. Some Japanese brewery, Chinese, Japanese. Gone camping. Lurvig. Yeah, that's it. Oatmeal stout. 0%. It's 0% IB. That can't be right. Is it supposed to be 10? There's no way. Zero, is that non-alcoholic? 0%. Imperial oatmeal stout at 0%. I think they meant to put a 1 in front of that, but maybe not. Maybe it's non-alc. 13 and a half. They don't even tell you. Retired. Is that the name of the brewery? No, it's just getting ridiculous. Maybe it is non-alcoholic. Nope. Yeah, I think they just forgot to put a number in front of the 0. Gluten-free, Forest Series. They got Forest Series, Cellar Series. All kinds. Specials. This is under specials. Most brewed. Lager. Non-alc. New England IPA. San Diego Session IPA. Interesting. Porter, non-alc, raspberry sour goes. I haven't really seen any of these, except maybe that one, the last one. Never seen any other ones though. What's the latest ones they did? Coffee Culture, 15 and a half. Let's see, there's mine. So yeah, wheat ale. That's interesting. No, I'm just getting sucked into it all. But anyways, this is good. Varske, or I guess that's how you said. I'm not from Estonia, so I don't speak it. What do they speak? I'm probably ignorant, but Finnish. This is good. I'm enjoying it. It's nice, light, crisp, refreshing. It's a wet hop lager, not an IPL, according to Untapped. They're calling it a wet hop lager. I'm calling it a wet hop lager. Wet hop lagers versus IPLs, slightly different. So I'm gonna call it what the can calls it. Untapped can call it an IPL if they want, but score wise, for the style and everything involved, give it a 94. 94 out of 100, and that's a pretty reasonable score. If you see this beer, pick it up. I'm not sure how widely distributed some of their stuff is. I know a lot of the stuff that gets distributed is their dark stuff, hence why I decided to pick this up, because something different, you know. So yeah, 94 for the Varske from Pohjala. That's how I say it. I'm not sure how other people say it, but that's how I say it. But yeah, it's good stuff. Definitely a nice switch up from IPAs and stouts and all that stuff. Got a lot of beers to review. Did a big old haul on Saturday, so maybe I'll post a beer review sometime this weekend. It probably won't be later this week. I'm too busy with work, and I got to get back to the gym and all that. So, but yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping in. Sammy, John and Ellie, Tanner. Bumpy, and whoever else was watching. Appreciate everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good day, night. And yeah, cheers, Bumpy. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for stopping in. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.